What's up YouTube? I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel where we discuss collectibles, hobbies, competitive games from tabletop to video games, and today we're checking out my list for my upcoming Gunplas I'm planning to get for Christmas because you can never have less Gunplas, so definitely. But also because I definitely have a lot more time to actually start building now, so now I could actually start getting a lot more. But it's not because I did not have Gunpla, because I still actually have a bunch that I still have to review for the channels. But we're still fixing on a few things for displays, but the reviews are coming up very soon, so don't worry about that. But this list is definitely ones that I want to get as soon as possible. There is a few other side ones that I'm planning to get. So there's a little like crossover ones like Nike brand that I'm planning to get. But those are not really like urgent to actually receive right away. But these are the ones that I know I could have access to right away. And also the market price isn't that bad. Now I know like most of these are actually USD, but it's still not really that bad and they're not really that off in price as well. But before we begin, friendly reminder to definitely like and subscribe because it really helps the channel a lot and I do really appreciate it. So let's start first with our ZZ Gundam because this guy is actually amazing and it's not really because of the show, it's mostly because of Dynasty Warrior Gundam that I was a big fan of him. So he was so fun to actually use, and then when he just blasts out of his head, it was like the coolest thing after. But also the fact that they made a Verkai and he's pretty big, I'm actually looking forward to actually getting it. And also there's a little gimmick for transformation, which any Gunpla that transforms, for me, is the best thing in the whole world. That is probably like fits in my collection right away. I love Gundam. I love Transformers. If you have a Gundam that could transform, even better. So definitely really cool. So looking forward for this one as well. And it's really not that bad in a market price as well. So around 80 to 90 that you were finding for like Canadian dollars, but it's quicker. Like look at that. That just looks awesome. Our next one is the Sword Impulse Gundam. Now, why I really want this is because, okay, in the seed, okay, this was probably my favorite because the first appearance game, it just looked awesome. But also, the only one that I actually have is a knockoff version of a high grade of it. So I always wanted to, like, you know, updated, definitely give it a nice upgrade and actually do like for a decent display, actually have the master grade version. Now the real grade is like probably the only one that I've been like debating about because like the master grade, there's nothing wrong with it. It actually looks really sick, okay? But the real grade just has that minor detail difference. But I just don't like the size of the real grades that much. So that's why looking forward for this one because of that. But if I need to like customize like little small things, I really don't mind doing that. But he just looks awesome. Like look at that. And look, that thing is just huge. Look at that. Oh, amazing. Looking forward for that. Definitely down. Okay. Now I am planning of starting to do the G Gundam series because I actually really did like this series a lot. So it was actually one of my favorite. So definitely looking forward for this one because I also want to get the Master Grade Master Gundam. So I think that would be really cool to have them like side by side as well. And also, who knows? Maybe one day they're going to do the. Oh, did I forget the name? Oh, I can't believe I forgot the name. It's not the God Gundam, is it? Yeah, I think it is. I could be wrong. But if they actually do a like a Verkai version, that would be really cool. So we'll definitely look forward into that one. But yeah, definitely want him and the Master Gundam. I think that would be really cool. I want to start that whole series and have them like lined up together. Oh, that looks awesome. But yeah, so definitely looking forward for that. Then the Psycho Gundam. Now, over here, I know as a fact I've been seeing this guy for Canadian dollars, at least $80, okay? Which is actually not that bad since you're pretty much getting a perfect grade. Let's be honest. This guy is huge. It's just amazing. And honestly, like for me, any Gunpla that's like big, I'm on it right away. Love it. And let's be honest, like for the size of it and for the cost, it's like you gain your money's worth. This is definitely a gunpla that's completely worth it. So definitely really like it. Looking forward for this one specifically. And also, like I said before, it transforms. So let's go into the little spaceship. Now it's not a pretty looking spaceship, I'm not going to lie. Never liked the design of it, but like at least it's something, right? Oh, this thing looks horrible. That's okay. And finally, for the last one is the Justice Gundam. Okay, now some of you might be wondering, like, wait, Vaughn, don't you already have one? Didn't you already review it for the channel? Yes, yes, and yes. Now, the reason why I want another one is quite simple. I want to customize it. So, I was actually thinking because his back is a hoverboard, okay? And I want to repaint it green, everything, and do a few customs. And I want to do the Green Goblin. Yeah, you heard me from Spider-Man. So I'm looking forward into doing that. I think that would be a really fun project to actually do. So, and I think it would actually look really good, especially for this specific Gunpla. I think it would actually nail it quite well, and definitely could work a lot. Like, look at that. You have like your glider right here. You could definitely do like some cool changes. So I'm actually looking very much forward into getting another one just so I could do that. There's definitely a few things that I want test or draw up a bit just to see if like how I'm going to do like the mold, like the helmet, everything. I think it would be semi perfect, but definitely looking forward into doing that. And that's it for today's video. Now, if you guys enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. And if you guys think that I should actually start doing some more reviews for upcoming Gunplas, definitely comment it down below. And if you want a sneak peek of future products we're planning to review here on the channel, you can always follow me on my Instagram, VaughnGear. I'm Vaughn, and this was the Gear Channel.